Ron DeSantis is the governor of Florida, the free state, and he's doing what no elected Republican we're aware of nationwide has done. He's proposing a new law that would fine big tech companies for censoring political candidates. Companies that remove a candidate for office would face $100,000 in fines every day until the candidate's access to the tech platform is restored. Additionally, the law would require that big tech companies give advance notice before they ban users. Governor Ron DeSantis joins us tonight to explain this. Governor, thanks so much for coming on. Did we characterize that correctly, what this law would do?
Yeah, and it's more than that. I mean, I think that we're going to do three different things. One is protect Floridians' data privacy from big tech, which is a huge issue. As you said, protect big tech from interfering in an election. And that may mean you deplatform a candidate you don't like. Two guesses as to which type of candidate big tech wouldn't like. But it also means doing the algorithms in a way that will suppress stories or accelerate them to benefit a candidate. That's effectively an in-kind contribution. And then the general protections for deplatforming users. And what we're allowing people to do is bring civil suits under the Florida Deceptive and Unfair Trade Practices Statute and Anti-Fraud Statute, and also allowing the state attorney general to do that as well if big tech is not applying their terms of service in a coherent and principled way, which they almost never do. So we think that this is something that Floridians want protection from, and I think it'll end up being a really good first step. I mean, there's always been the question, what do you do about this? I think a lot of us have thought there was something wrong for a long time, but to just sit back and hope it gets better, that clearly wasn't going to work. So we're leading, and I think it'll be good.
Well, no one has done anything. This is the first example of this that we have seen in this country. I know in Eastern Europe it's been tried. Who is opposed to this? We would love to know their names.
Well, stay tuned, Tucker. Is this going to be a big fight in the legislative session? Hopefully we'll be able to get a lot of support. I think most folks do want protections for their privacy and their data. I think most folks want protections from being deplatformed. And it's not just being banned from Twitter or something. As we've seen, these companies can act, they can collude. They can deny you, if you're a small business, of payment processing, the ability to use email and text. So what? You go to a rally that they don't like, or you engage in wrongthink, and all of a sudden your flower business is decapitated for a month because they take action. So I think we've gone down a dangerous path on this. This provides protections for individual Floridians, and I think it'll be very positively received. But we're buckled up, Tucker. We know that there's always fights over these things, so stay tuned.
Yeah, I mean, this really does set the standard for the rest of the country. It'll be fascinating to see who comes out of the woodwork to oppose it. Very quickly, if you get this through the legislature in Florida, will it have implications for the rest of the country?
I think it will, because what we found, Tucker, is when Florida leads, then other states start following. So I think you will see other legislatures follow suit. But I also think it's just a situation where we're a very mobile society. I mean, Florida laws may actually have an effect on folks who are visiting here all the time. So I think it's going to have an effect one way or another beyond our borders.
Maybe there's a reason people are moving to Florida, just a guess. Governor DeSantis, I appreciate your coming on tonight. Thank you.
Thanks, Tucker.